How alarming is it for Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin to wish crypto entities victory in the SEC lawsuit? By the way, Attorney Morgan said he does not like Coinbase as he cannot forget what the exchange did to XRP holders. Also, when should traders expect a price blast of XRP? Finally, the XRP community is currently rife with rumors about the alleged resignation of the Securities and Exchange Commission Chair Gary Gensler, which I will be critically reviewing. Stick with me till the end to find out more. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 15th of July. Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin recently expressed his dissatisfaction with the recent US SEC crackdown on the crypto industry, noting that he hopes for a fair outcome in the regulators' lawsuits. However, the XRP community has not received these comments favorably. Recall that the SEC recently filed charges against Binance and Coinbase, the two largest crypto exchanges in the world. The agency alleged that both platforms facilitated trades in unregistered securities, among other charges. To present a sound argument, the SEC listed several crypto assets it believes are unregistered securities. These assets include Cardano, Solana, Polygon, and Algorand. When asked about his opinion on how the United States approaches crypto regulations, Buterin noted that he feels terrible that crypto projects such as Solana are caught up in the SEC's crackdown. They don't deserve it, and if Ethereum ends up winning through all other blockchains getting kicked off exchanges, that's not an honorable way to win, and in the long term probably isn't even a victory, he added. The Ethereum founder rightly emphasized that the real competition is not among blockchain protocols, but between crypto and the traditional centralized finance scene trying to impose itself on the crypto industry. In this case, if Ethereum gains substantial prominence by standing tall while other assets are booted off exchanges, it would not feel like an actual victory. I wish all honorable projects a fair outcome in this whole situation, Buterin concluded. Despite his latest remarks seemingly suggesting support for affected crypto entities, the XRP community has not received them favorably. This unfavorable reception is mainly due to Buterin's previous comments on the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit. Pseudonymous XRP community influencer digital asset investor urged the community not to be fooled by the recent remarks from the Ethereum founder. The influencer asserted that it is now public knowledge that Buterin was aware of the plan to create a monopoly for Ethereum. Digital asset investors' response was triggered by revelations made with the release of Hinman's documents on June 13th. Notably, the documents suggest that former SEC Director Bill Hinman made plans to speak with Buterin on how the Ethereum Foundation works. He aimed to center his speech on Ethereum and how the network has attained sufficient decentralization. Another XRP community member referenced recent disclosures linking Buterin to the Chinese entity Wanxiang Holdings. Fox journalist Eleanor Terrett uncovered ties between Buterin, Wanxiang Holdings, and Prometheum in a web of connections. Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. In a tweet on Friday, Australian-based lawyer Bill Morgan said he dislikes exchange Coinbase for what it did to XRP holders. Attorney Morgan noted that while he entirely supports Coinbase's lawsuit against the SEC, he cannot forget what the exchange did to XRP holders. According to Morgan, Coinbase dumped a pile of XRP by not distributing its Songbird airdrop to users. Another reason Attorney Morgan dislikes Coinbase is that the exchange decided to delist XRP and not relist the coin. Per Attorney Morgan, the decision is inconsistent with other crypto assets the SEC labeled securities that are still listed on Coinbase. Furthermore, the decision is also inconsistent with the exchange's legal document about secondary market trading. Recall that Coinbase delisted XRP a few weeks after the SEC sued Ripple in December 2020, alleging that the cryptocurrency is a security. Notably, Coinbase has continued to ignore calls to relist XRP even though it filed an amicus curiae brief supporting Ripple's fair notice defense. 2 years later, the SEC sued Coinbase for operating an unregistered securities exchange. The SEC labeled some crypto assets listed on Coinbase as securities, including Solana, Polygon, and Filecoin. However, Coinbase did not delist these coins just like it did XRP a few years ago. Instead, the San Francisco-based exchange put up a defense in support of crypto secondary market trading. In response to SEC's Wells notice, Coinbase claimed that secondary market transactions of cryptos on Coinbase fail all 4 prongs of the Howey test. The exchange claims it follows an efficient approach to ensure it does not list tokens that constitute securities. Interestingly, Attorney Morgan has continued to call out Coinbase for treating XRP differently from other tokens the SEC labels securities. In May, Morgan called out Coinbase for failing to apologize to XRP holders after delisting and not relisting XRP. Last month, he also criticized the leading exchange for halting XRP secondary market sales. Meanwhile, some Ripple and XRP enthusiasts have urged XRP holders to end the crypto tribalism by supporting Coinbase in the wake of its legal battle against the SEC. These enthusiasts supported Coinbase by tweeting the ancient proverb, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend." However, the outspoken lawyer said he is not in the "we are all friends now" club. Notably, Attorney Morgan is not in a hurry to forget Coinbase's stringent actions against XRP until the exchange relists the coin again. Furthermore, the majority of the coins seem not to need a correction, according to CoinMarketCap's ranking. XRP could not follow the list of rising coins, going up by 1.81%. Despite the fall in the last week, the price of XRP is looking bullish on the local time frame, as the rate has broken the resistance at 50 cents. If buyers can hold the rate above that mark, the growth is likely to continue to the 48 cents zone. On the bigger chart, the situation is not so clear as the price remains under sellers' pressure. If bulls want to seize the initiative, they need to restore the rate above the 50 cents zone. Only in that case can one expect a possible midterm reversal. From the midterm point of view, one should focus on the bar closure in terms of the previous candle low at 45 cents. If it happens in the area of 48 cents and above, there is a possibility to see sideways trading in the range of 48 to 50 cents until mid-July. Now to the main focus of the day. Join me as I review Gary Gensler resignation scandal. Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. The XRP community is awash with blatantly fake rumors of the impending resignation of the Securities and Exchange Commission Chair Gary Gensler. Prominent XRP accounts like Documenting Ripple have been instrumental in circulating the unconfirmed news. Gensler assumed the role of SEC chair in April 2021 after an illustrious career in public policy and academia, including serving as chairman of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission during the Obama administration. His tenure has seen a deep focus on the burgeoning crypto market, including the ongoing lawsuit between the SEC and Ripple Labs, creators of the XRP token. Despite the swirling rumors, Gensler's resignation seems highly unlikely. His tenure so far has been marked by a distinct push for robust crypto regulations and bringing more transparency to the market, a task that is far from complete. As per historical precedent, no SEC chair has resigned within the first 2 years of their tenure, making Gensler's supposed departure even more dubious. Adding to the counter-narrative, some prominent XRP community members have started challenging these unverified claims. Jumblelink, a well-known figure in the XRP community, warned followers of a fake news website spreading the uncorroborated Gensler resignation story. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.